This is my friend Leela, a talented and passionate YouTube content creator. I stumbled upon her channel 5 years ago when she had just 147 subscribers. Since then, I've watched her grow into an incredible force on YouTube, and today she's taking the stage at this year's VidSummit. Inspired by her journey and eager to learn from the best, I decided to hit the road, pack my bags, and make the trip from Chicago to Dallas. I was so excited to support my YouTube friend and dive into a world of insights from the top content creators. Welcome back, Ground Crew. You have Carl here. If you're not familiar with the channel, we're a family travel vlog. We love to go to local spots, tourist attractions, and weird and wacky places. This is VidSummit. It's a big gathering where creators like me get to learn from some of the best in the YouTube world. People who figure out how to build a strong fan base and turn their passion into a brand. I'm especially looking forward to finally meeting up with one of my first YouTube friends, Lila. I have been following her probably when she was between 148 to 200 subscribers. And when I saw her, seriously, she was like behind, there was like a lake.
My name is Lila, I am 25 years old and I live in the Netherlands, and as you can see the weather in the summer is freaking amazing.
And now she's here at VidSummit, about to reach 200,000 subscribers, and she's here!
Hi!
The first video I saw of hers was Motivation for Small YouTubers. In that video, I put a comment telling her that her videos were next level and she should have 500,000 subscribers. When she commented back, she said, "Hope to see you soon." I bet you she didn't think that 5 years later we'd be able to meet face to face. How crazy is it? You looked it up and in that video in the lake.
It's wild because you mentioned the video in the lake and I was like, I think I remember, and I looked it up, and then there was actually this screenshot that I put in that video that stated that I had 147 subscribers.
So I'm around that, right in that area.
Maybe you're 148.
Yes!
We can just claim that right now. Let's do it.
I'll claim it.
Awesome.
I'm 148. The other thing is, if you guys have ever seen a couple of my videos, I do there's a hologram effect. Right here, I think we can go to the shoe tree. She's the one responsible. Everybody's like, "How did you get that?" I'm like, "Oh, I saw this in this video."
Yeah.
And like, it's been like my life. It took me like 2 years until I got to the point where I had the editing software to do that. So like those tips.
Way back when.
What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. Welcome back to another video today.
You know what's funny? That video, because I made like a little hologram thing, and I have a hole in my sock because I genuinely was like, no one's gonna watch this. And then the video got actually a lot of views, and now everyone can see this hole in my sock. It's just like you never know what video is gonna be picked up. So just think about that. So you don't look like a mess like I do in that video. But I'm glad that video helped. I had around 100 subscribers, and me and my sister were sitting on the couch. And my sister was like, "Maybe someday I think you're gonna have 1,000 subscribers." And I just looked at her, genuinely terrified, because 1,000 people is a lot of people. Like there's 3,500 people here, right?
Yes.
1,000 people is terrifying. I was like, no, I don't want that. It's too much. It's too much pressure, man. But here we are. It's great.
And what I really love about this event is all the creators are super accessible. Like even the speakers, like I just talked to Carl and Samir, sat down, I asked them about like, "Hey, I'm a new creator trying to get, brands are now reaching out to me, but like for like the free stuff, like how do I transition that to like a paid?" Like they gave me a nice, like they talked to me, like it's not just trying to get me off, but like everybody's that way. So I really,
that's the power of VidSummit, to be honest.
I appreciate that. I think it's what I was most surprised at. I thought it was gonna be more like Disneyland, when you have Minnie there for like 5 minutes, and then the lady shoos everybody off, and then all the other kids are crying.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's what I was expecting, and that is not what this is.
No, not at all. No. This is a great space to be. If you're serious about YouTube, if you want to like connect, go connect with a bunch of creators.
Yeah.
You're gonna make friends for life. Like everyone that I met 5 years ago, they're still my friends today.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the best part about VidSummit, is just being able to meet creators that you look up to, but also just, I don't know, just other creative people.
I think what separates YouTubers from like traditional media is really like the connectivity. The one thing I have to say is you were one of the small creators. Like I knew you were a small creator, and then you made it big. So like it gives like all of us that little beacon of hope.
Oh, dude, everyone can do it.
And so that shows that everybody
Everyone
can
can
do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, there's a lot of new creators out there, and like, what would your like advice be? Because like I came to VidSummit to like learn more. What do you think, like, for those folks when you're grinding at the first 100, the 1,000 subscribers, trying to get monetized? Like, those are a lot of folks that, you know, I'm interacting with. We're trying to get our sponsorship and our deals.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? How do you keep at the game this long? It's a grind.
I think the most important thing is do it because you love it. Don't do it because you want to get to a number of subscribers or you want to get this to be your full-time job. Because the reality is it can happen, but it can also not happen, or it can take 5 years, 10 years for you to get to the point to get monetized or to make a living off it. So it's so important that you love what you do. And that's why I'm here, and that's how it's just because I love making videos and I love helping people tell their stories in videos like what you're doing. That's more than I could wish for. So just doing what you love is the most important thing. And that's how you're gonna get to 1,000, to 100,000, to 1,000,000. I'm not at 1,000,000.
If you're looking for like any kind of tutorials from, you know, Adobe Premiere or like how to vlog, like I was just watching your series on vlogging alone. I have a family, but my family's always running like to the next event. That I'm like, okay, how am I gonna get the shot? So I'm taking some of those tips, and it's really good. So make sure you subscribe to her channel. Help her get it to 200,000. You're close. You're so close.
It's gonna happen this year. It's wild.
It's gonna be this year.
Yeah. What I want to say is that this is your first time at VidSummit.
Yes.
And I was at VidSummit for the first time. I was like this baby YouTuber. I was doing YouTube for like 3 months. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just enjoying everything. And it's just, I'm excited to see you in like 5 years. And see you're wearing the veg.
Whoa! I wish. How crazy would that be?
I mean, if you would tell me 5 years ago, this is my second time speaking at VidSummit, where I came as a baby YouTuber, I would have not believed you.
It's crazy who would have known. Like somebody from the Netherlands, baby YouTuber. Now she's this big YouTuber speaking here at VidSummit. So I would say thank you for your time.
I think it's more of an honor to meet you than for you to meet me, because you're number 148.
148. I'm gonna make a shirt. 148.
148. You need a tattoo right on your forehead.
That's a little much.
I know. But don't do that. Please don't do that.
All right. No. But now thank you again.
Come on.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
And when the time came, I wanted to make sure I got a good seat because I wanted to support my YouTube friend Lila. It looks like she's with Kylie. Hannah is also one of the co-speakers, and it's the Accelerating Creative Videos Workflow with AI. So let's check it out. This AI is really dominating right now. As I headed to the ballroom, I was getting a little bit emotional because this is one of our own, a fellow small creator who found success on the platform.
VFX artist.
Oh.
And Leela, also known as Leela from YouTube. Leela is more of a video editor, so we've got VFX and we've got video editing, so it's a really interesting kind of blend of disciplines up here to talk about.
Seeing Lila on the VidSummit stage is proof that with hard work, persistence, and a genuine love for what you do, anything is possible. She's given all of us hope. Hope that we can succeed on YouTube no matter where we start. Thank you, Lila, for being a shining example and for continuing to motivate creators like me to chase our dreams. Please click the link right here and help my friend Lila reach 200,000 subscribers and let her know Santos Chronicles sent you.